welcome back to another video. I think I'm literally I have to record this whole video, guys. I hate my everything existence, but everything is going so well. So it's okay. It's okay, but I am gonna remake it. Okay. So I'm rushing it. Okay. So what we've seen, right? So essentially here, right, the Japan bond sells, right? And then Trump saying the tariffs and Trump being the way he is, right? That's why the market dipped like this, right? And then when Trump says no more tariffs, we reclaim 5 day, right? And that's where we're at. We have to see, right? The 5 day has to reclaim the 20 day, right? And once the 5 day reclaims the 20 day, then we'll essentially see another move up all the way to the top Bollinger, right? Guided up by the 5 day as well, right? To the top Bollinger. Essentially, sometimes big moves are here, then the 5 day does catch up as price would chop around for the 5 day to catch up. So that can also happen. So a big move can happen. It just have to get the right entry, right? So also I just want to also emphasize, right, how you could have taken this short, right? Or if you should have taken, right? So how you trade something like this is not essentially not here at all, right? Because what you're just trading is just straight volatility, essentially. So what's needed here is essentially the 5 day retest, right? And when you have the 5 day retest, that's super powerful because, for example, the 21st, right? 21st, let's go. Essentially, when you have the 5 day retest, or when you're below 5 day, right, it's essentially what you have to see is the rejection of 5 day, right? Left shoulder here, rejection of 5 day, and then the right shoulder right here, right? But you can see that we broke above 5 day, bounced off of 5 day, and that's where we are from today, right? Currently, right? So that's very important, and that's why making like letting the moving averages and price just reveal itself, it just makes everything easier, right? So when even F this day, right? So the next day, right, you would have seen price below 5 day, right? And that's when you would start taking your entries all the way down to here, right? But we didn't see that, right? What happened on the next day, we reclaimed 5 day, right? Bounced off of 5 day, right? So yeah, and then form this tapering orange, right, that is now present, and that's like one of the main algos, right? So where do we go from here, right? So I told you guys, because of this tapering, right, we needed to form deep liquidity, and this wasn't deep enough, okay? So what the market will usually do, right, form this left shoulder, dig deeper. That's what I'm hoping for tomorrow, Monday. So and then right shoulder here, and then we can well, this is pretty heavy resistance, right? Because we rejected twice here. So first test right here, and then seeing how we hold, and then targeting yellow, and then orange, right? So those are the key algos that you should pay attention to for, and that's what you should look when you take that long, right? And another key thing, right? So shorting this, right? You cannot short this until we see some type of left shoulder head, right shoulder off of 5 day, right, and teal right here. Anything before that is very premature, and you need to see the 5 day as some sort of resistance before even shorting it, right? So that's that. But I just want to go over this like possible bounce trade that you could have taken on Friday, right, all the way to the top teal right here. So just want to show that in the 1 minute, and then I'm just gonna call it a day because my eyes are so tired. Okay, so again, fuck. Beautiful left shoulder here, and then the double bounce right here off this key level, 5 day, and then look at this beautiful same microstructure, left shoulder head, right shoulder right here, and then all the way up, right? And you could have taken it at the head right here, especially when you notice the bounce and the decreasing volume, right? There is no pressure right there, so it's a pretty safe entry there, and your stop loss is pretty perfect, right? Like you would so you if you enter right here, your stop loss would be essentially right here, so less than 20 cents, right? So that is more than worth it for a risk to reward. First of all, of how much 47 uh 47 1.5 points, or even somewhere around there, right? So that's more than worth it, right? And then you take profits, right? And then microstructure sets up right here, and then since you notice that this orange is an algo, you know the risk to reward, right? So beautiful risk to reward right here, same thing. Another what 689.80 to 6 so another 1 point move, right? So amazing, beautiful move right there. And then you notice we just lack the continuation, right? And tapered at the top right here with the within the teal, right? And then we broke right shoulder right here. And here taking a trade right here, you can wait for a left shoulder head, right shoulder right here, and beautiful microstructure right here. And something to pay attention for is how much pressure we are in selling and breaking below the 20-day, right, which is very important. And then closing this cup, right, inverse cup right here. But it's also important that even understanding the moving averages, that we're going to retest 20-day, right, and form some type of right shoulder off of 20-day, right, left shoulder head, right shoulder, right. But we just ran out of time at the end of the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So you just have to let the market reveal itself, and when it gets too late, you just have to call it a day, right? Because you're not gonna see the continuation. The market's always gonna stay near safety, especially nearing the end of the day, right? Around the moving averages, right? So, but to realistically short it from now, you need to at least wait for the 5-day moving average, or if 5-day comes up tomorrow, right? Right shoulder off of this teal 688 level, right? So yeah, that's something to pay attention to. And yeah, and trade a structured demand, trade with the moving averages, and that's all it is. And we have big ways to go up or down, right? Wherever we catch it from, right? So don't worry. Oh my god. Ah, my god, my screen froze again. Okay, I am gonna call it a day. I don't know why my screen is. I think it's because I have too many videos or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a happy Monday. Don't overtrade. I'll be with you guys every step of the way. And I have such exciting news that I hopefully can reveal on Wednesday that I've been spending a lot of time on, honestly. And hopefully all the time is not going to waste, because I'm spending a lot of freaking time. But yeah, I'm very excited. I've never been this excited for anything as much, not even my Rolex. So it's gonna be more exciting. I love that I can still be excited for things and feel these things, because I thought it was impossible, but it is possible. I am living it right now. I'm like on such a high, but it is 10 p.m. I'm gonna literally crash out. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.